Welcome to Wavy Vaporizers. I'm your boy Early. Today I'm gonna be reviewing the Fez. I know a lot of people been saying it doesn't exist, but here it is. It's in my hands. Nice little sleek box. Nice little pull out bottom. I got the red one. Chamber's pretty big in there. Wide. Almost like a little bit like the Vaporizer Air almost, except there's no glass attachment, which I'm pretty sure you probably maybe can. You might have to get a custom glass. So though, it comes with a dab tool, which, you know, it says it can dab, but it's weird that it comes with a little dab container, so you can put it in there. But if it didn't, either way, you can still sandwich your herbs between some wax or some crumble and still get it to work. Get 5 silicone mouthpieces, and once again, like I said, you can't, it wasn't meant to dab, but it seems like you can dab, because look, it comes with this nice little glass container to keep your waxes or your crumbles or whatever you like. You could put some ground herb in there too if you really wanted to, but that was definitely made for some wax. Alright. Yeah, and a charger. Films, got the charger, you know, plug it in, or USB, just plug it into the wall. However you want to do that, that's entirely up to you. All right, let's talk about this. The charging from dead to fully charged is like 3-4 hours, depending. It all depends of where you're charging it at. The mouthpiece does get hot when you use it. The heat up time is 60 seconds, about a minute or so, which is alright, it's decent. There's only 3 temperature settings. There's only 3 temperature settings, which is weird. Because why I say weird? Because it says it goes anywhere from 392 to 464. So if there's 3 temperature settings, obviously the first one's 392 and the last temperature is 464, which is pretty high, but it is what it is. So the middle one, I don't know. My brain is saying maybe 420. Maybe 435, probably 440, who knows? Because if the last temperature is 464 and the first temperature is 392, you would say around 420, 425, 430, 435, around that area, which, like I said, I still don't know. I never called them and asked them about it. I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna do the review. And so yeah, that could be any temperature, honestly. I'm gonna fill this up for you guys. One of the claims about this vaporizer is that you can get anywhere from 800 to 2,000 puffs on a full charge. Now, I have not really been able to experience that yet, because I didn't, you know, since I've had it, I haven't just used it exclusively. I'm always going switching all vaporizers, just using all types of vaporizers, you know. But I could tell you this, I ran burn offs for 2 days, okay? And out of those 2 days, it took me like 4 hours, 5 hours to kill the whole battery. And that was at running it at the highest temperature to do the burn offs. And I did that for 2 days. So that lets me know that the battery's pretty long. I mean, it's gonna take you to where you need to go. Now to turn it on, you gotta hold it in, hold it pressed. Me, I'm gonna start it at the highest temperature, which is at red. The first temperature, like I said, which is 392, that's the yellow. The second temperature is orange, which, like I said, nobody knows. It could be 420, 425, 430, 435. And then the last temperature, which is what I got it on, 464. Well, now I'm just waiting for it to heat up. This part up here does get hot after a while, because one thing that's weird about this, it never shuts off. Most vaporizers have a 5-minute cutoff time, 3-minute cutoff time. Some even have a 1-minute cutoff time. Some got 10-minute cutoff times. You know, desktops don't have a cutoff time that I know of. I mean, I never used one yet, but I would say it doesn't have a cutoff time. This has no cutoff time. The only thing that I think that helps it from not probably blowing up in your face is that it shuts off. Well, it doesn't shut off. It goes back to preheating like it is now, while you're hitting it. So you could be hitting it sometimes and it'll just go back to preheating itself. So I'm thinking that's what kind of helps the battery from not blowing up in your face, because you, like I said, you could keep this on for 40 minutes, an hour straight, and it'll never shut off on you as long as you're hitting it and using it. But out of that hour, I would say it's gonna preheat and reheat itself a lot of times. I'm not gonna give no numbers. I'm just gonna tell you it's gonna be a lot of times. But other than that, it doesn't shut off on you. You can shake it. See, it tells you how much battery I got. It flashed 3 times, 4 times, all green. That means it's fully charged. You can just shake it whenever you want to tell you. Usually, when it's red, when you shake it and it's red, obviously it's dying. You need to charge it. The yellow, I think it was yellow or orange. Orange, it was orange. When you shake it orange, that means it's medium. You know, still got half a battery. As you can see, it just finished. Time to hit it. See? It just flashed blue like I wasn't using it, but I was using it. So it's like, I don't know if it's a faulty one. I don't know if that's just the way it is, but I was just hitting it and it just turned blue like I wasn't hitting, because that's what happens when you're not hitting it. It turns blue. It lowers, the power lowers down in when it's blue, and it doesn't like heat it as much, I guess. See, look, it just turned blue. I wasn't using it. All I gotta do is shake it or maybe use it again. But look, it's heating up again. Heating up again. There you go. I mean, it's just like any other vaporizer, honestly, except that it doesn't turn off. Point blank. The Fez is just like any other vaporizer. You know, it's affordable, $130. Yeah, I think it was $130. Yeah, it's affordable. I mean, it's pretty big, but that's because it has a 2,200 lithium ion battery in it. That's why they say it lasts 800 to 2,000 puffs on a battery, which is long. And I ran burn-offs for 4 hours straight before the battery actually died. So, and that was at the highest temperature. Go figure. Oh, and it says hot in the back with a sticker. I don't know why would they even do that. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to try to rip it off, but it seems like if I rip it off, there's like these little holes in there, so maybe I shouldn't rip it off, but that was just dumb. I don't know why they did that. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. You know, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, especially if you're gonna want something done, maybe a vaporizer, maybe you got something you want me to do on the vaporizer already. You know, anything, any questions, anything you gotta ask me, just leave it in the comments. Happy holidays, everyone.